Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the 1980D Washington quarter, a coin that many people overlook, but some of these are actually worth big money. From rare minting errors to high-grade examples, I will show you exactly what to look for and how much your 1980D quarter could really be worth. Let's get started. Let's begin with the design of this coin. On the obverse side, we see the familiar profile of George Washington designed by John Flanagan Washington, bust faces left with the inscriptions Liberty above and I Am God. We trust to the left, just below Washington neckline, you will find the year 1984. And next to it, the all-important D-mint mark showing that this coin was struck in Denver. On the reverse, the coin displays the heraldic eagle wings spread with a bundle of arrows beneath and olive branches forming a wreath symbolizing America's strength. And desire for peace above the eagle is the motto. United States of America and E pluribus unum, while the bottom shows the denomination. Quarter dollar. This design was used on US quarters from 1932, all the way until 1998, making it one of the longest-running designs in American coinage. Now when it comes to mintage figures, the 1984D quarter was produced in enormous quantities. In fact, the Denver Mint struck over 546 million quarters that year, that more than 500 million coins. Because of this massive production, most 1984D quarters in circulated condition are considered common, but here where things get interesting. Even though the total mintage was high, not every coin has survived in pristine condition. Finding an example in gem uncirculated condition graded or higher is much rarer than you might think, and that where collectors start paying real money. So what is the value of a 1984D quarter today? In average circulated condition, it's usually only worth its face value of 25 cents. You will find these coins regularly in change or bulk coin rolls. But in uncirculated grades, things improve. A 1984D quarter in condition might be worth around $3 to $5, while one graded can reach $20 to $30. High-end gems in have sold for $75 too, and if you happen to come across a superbly preserved, you could be looking at several $100s or more. For such a modern coin, the difference between pocket change and serious collector money comes down almost entirely to condition. Another exciting factor that can boost value is the presence of error coins and varieties. Error coins from 1984 include off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, broad strikes, and clipped planches. Some of these errors are worth $25 to depending on their visibility and severity. Collectors love error coins because each one is essentially unique. No two are exactly alike. A dramatic off-center strike, for example, could easily bring in over $200. If it's visually appealing and well preserved, it's always worth checking your 1984D quarters carefully, because mint errors often go unnoticed until someone with a trained eye picks them out. Now let's place this coin in its historical context. The year 1984 was a busy time in the United States. Ronald Reagan was president, the economy was recovering from a recession, and American pop culture was booming with music, television, and innovation. Quarters were an essential part of everyday commerce, used in vending machines, arcades, laundromats, and payphones. While people did not give much thought to their coins at the time, today collectors look back on these pieces as everyday artifacts of the 1980s. The 1984D quarter is more than just a piece of money. It's a reminder of a very specific period in American history, making it appealing to collectors who love both coins and history. One of the challenges in collecting coins from the 1980s is that many people did not think of saving them in mint condition. Unlike older coins or modern commemoratives, most 1984D quarters were used heavily in circulation, meaning they usually found scratched, worn, or dirty. This is why finding one in brilliant uncirculated condition is so special, and why collectors will pay a premium for them. For serious numismatists, building a high-grade registry set of Washington quarters requires finding the best of the best, and the 1984D quarter is one of those dates where superb examples are harder to come by than you think. For new collectors, the 1984D quarter is a great coin to learn from. It's affordable, easy to find in circulation, and yet still offers the thrill of the hunt. When you are searching for higher grades or error varieties, you can start by pulling 1984 quarters from your pocket change or coin rolls, then compare them side by side, looking for sharp details, strong strikes, and minimal contact marks. Even if most of them are only worth 25 cents, the process of learning to grade And identify coins will make you a sharper collector, and of course if you stumble on a mint state gem, you have just turned a small investment into a coin worth holding on to. Another thing to note is the potential future value of the 1984 D quarter. As more time passes, coins from the 1980s will gradually become harder to find in top condition, especially as people spend, melt, or damage them. This makes pristine examples more valuable to future collectors. So if you happen to find one in MS condition or even a well-preserved era, it might be wise to hold on to it. Coins like the 1984 D may not be rare now, but numismatics is always about thinking ahead. Today common coin can become tomorrow prize collectible. To wrap it all up, the 1984 D United States quarter dollar coin may not be a rare treasure in circulated condition, but it carries plenty of opportunities for collectors with a massive mintage of over 546 million. Most examples are common, but in gem mint state they can be worth tens or even hundreds of dollars. Add in the possibility of valuable era coins, the historical connection to the 1980s, and the fun of building a full Washington quarter collection. And the 1984 D quarter proves itself as a coin worth knowing about. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1984 D quarter, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another coin value guide. Drop a comment below if you have ever found a high-grade 1984 D quarter or a cool era. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting.